So my friend invited me around to check out his meat. Stick around to see what we done with it. Firstly, we threw it down on the chopping board and then hit it with a wee bit of salt and pepper before throwing it onto a scorching hot pan and searing it for about 4 to 5 minutes. With a bit of effort, we flipped it and done the exact same thing on the other side, and the crust looked amazing. Once we had a nice sear on each side, we grabbed the steak and then plopped it into an oven-proof dish before throwing it into a really smoky oven for about 45 minutes. In the meantime, we rolled some baby boils into a pot, then covered them with boiling water and cooked those for about 15 minutes. After that, we drained them, threw them onto a chopping board and let them steam for a few minutes before crushing them with the bottom of a cup. Once they were all nice and flat, we gave them a little drink of oil and then covered it with a bit of salt, and by the time we've done this, the steak was ready to take out. So we grabbed the potatoes and fired those in there, making sure to push it all down round with the steak juice. Just look at the absolute state of that too. We grabbed the steak and potatoes, threw them back in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until the potatoes had crisped up. By the time we had done all this, the steak had been cooking for a good 45 to 50 minutes, so we grabbed it from the spuds, threw it onto the chopping board and let that rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Everybody knows that a good steak deserves a good sauce, so we threw some double cream into a pan along with the steak juice, threw in a little bit of red Leicester, then a little bit of garlic, and finally a little bit of chopped fresh parsley. We cooked it out for 10 minutes and gave it a wee stir, and then it was time to slice into the steak. And when I said this thing was cooked to perfection, it couldn't have been any better. The juices nearly flooded the chopping board. The last thing to do was hit it with a little bit of that cheesy garlic sauce. We had some crack making this video, folks, and if you want to see more just like this one, then give us a follow. Thanks for watching. Good luck.